What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Alpha Toxin coming at you with another Destiny video. In today's video, I want to revisit this legendary hand cannon, the Byronic Hero. Now, you can see the rolls that I got on this. I have the reinforced barrel, increased range, reduced stability. You can see takes the stability down quite a bit. But one thing I want to let you guys know about was the hidden stats on this gun. I did a little bit of research. The recoil hidden stat on this is maxed out at 100, meaning that the recoil is very easy to control. You do not need high stability on this gun, so this is the perfect roll in this spot for this hand cannon. With that 100% recoil control stat, every time you take a shot, your recoil is going to be perfectly vertical. It's going to pop up, and by the time it drops back down, because this is a slow fire rate, you'll be ready for your second shot. So it makes headshots very easy to control with this. Also, another hidden stat on here is the aim assist. Now this has a base aim assist of 71, which is just great aim assist really on any weapon, but on a hand cannon, that's just a great stat to have. Then you add in the bonus of hidden hand, as well as the bonus from the SureShot IS sight, which gives superb target acquisition. You're pushing yourself over 80, maybe 85. I don't know the exact numbers on these. You do the math. So just a great hand cannon. You'll see a little bit more gameplay here in a minute. In addition to this Byronic Hero, I have been trying out the Voidwalker Warlock subclass. Right here, my focus has been the scatter grenades. So I got scatter grenades, and then I tried bloom. Enemies killed by any of your abilities explode. It has allowed me to get a few double kills with the scatter grenades, but not very often. But I have been trying that combination out, in addition to the Nothing Manacles exotic gauntlet. It enables scatter grenade tracking, which in my opinion seems non-existent. Also gain an additional scatter grenade charge, increase grenade throw distance, and then of course the reload speed with hand cannons, and discipline at a 79. So my whole loadout has been built around getting these scatter grenades, having them track, and getting some kills, possibly some double kills. That's kind of what I was looking for. Unfortunately, after all the games I've played, it's just not working the way that I wanted it to. So I think going forward, I'm going to try a new loadout. I think what you'll see here in the near future is these Void Fang vestments, again for the Voidwalker Warlock subclass, spawn with full grenade energy, and then Axion Bolt gains additional seekers. So that spawn with full grenades, I think, is going to be exactly what we're looking for. So my next loadout is going to be based around those Axion bolts and that spawn with full grenade energy. So it'll take a little bit, but I'll work on that, and you'll see some gameplay in the future with that loadout. So right now, guys, the loadout I have, it's been fun. When it works great. Unfortunately, it's not working that often, but that's enough talk. I do have some gameplay for you. Enjoy. Alright guys, 6v6 control on Exodus Blue using the legendary hand cannon Byronic Hero, as well as my Scatterbrain scatter grenade Warlock loadout. Trying to get these double scatter grenades with increased tracking to do something for me. On this loadout, there's really not anything special. I mean, you got your Nova Bomb. The main thing is the double. So throw a scatter grenade there, miss, throw another scatter grenade. We were able to do some damage, so that made the kill a little bit easier. But the scatter grenades are really the only thing on this specific Voidwalker loadout that sets it apart. I mean, there's not really any. You know, they got blink, but you know, so does your hunter arc subclass. Nova Bomb is not a great super. Um, what else do they got? The melee, I'm just not a great melee player. It doesn't seem like the melee is too great. I have the perk that's supposed to give you life back after a melee kill. Really haven't seen that, being too beneficial. So that should have got him. So we're gonna, we tried it. I like the scatter grenades. They're just not working for me. So I think I'm gonna try a new loadout. And try, stick with the Voidwalker. See what we can do. That grenade was right on him. All right. See, that did have, have some tracking, but what does it do without the exotic gauntlets? That seems like it should be. It doesn't seem like it's enhanced tracking. It just seems like that's how it should always be. Enhanced tracking to me. Where'd it go? Enhanced tracking seems like they should just be more aggressive, and for an exotic, armor piece, it doesn't do as much as I think it should. It does give you double grenades. But because I do have a high discipline, that doesn't really make a huge difference. The tracking just needs to be so much better, and it's not. So we're going to move on. We gave it a try. It's pretty good range on a hand cannon. We're still using the Ash Raven's Flight. That has on that Nova Bomb, I have Lance for the speed and the just the distance, but I also have increased explosions with abilities, so that makes the explosion a little bit larger. I was able to get a double kill there. Now I should be using my exotic sword here. Now watch how great I am with this. I thought this was a clip. I have kind of made a new mistake on one of my clips with the sword. I thought this was it, but I actually get a few kills with the sword. Just spamming that ability, it's kind of like a rocket launcher, but instead of two rockets, you get like 6, 7 of those blades right there. So pretty powerful exotic weapon in your heavy slot, especially for PvP. Highly recommended if you can get a hold of that sword. The other two swords might not be as powerful, but nice trade. But the arc sword is definitely viable for player versus player. I'd recommend it if you got it. And it's more fun too than just a machine gun or a rocket launcher. I think I stopped shooting there because I really want my grenades to get the kills. I want them to, kind of testing the tracking on there. So I stopped firing to see if that grenade was gonna get a kill for me. And of course, it didn't. So.
Enemy captured zone C. Enemy captured zone B. You've lost them all. They've got total control.
Let's see if this grenade does anything.
Zone A neutralized.
Oh no. Looked like it was doing some damage, but now I know all grenades don't necessarily, do kills unless you like stick them with the fusion grenade. You might get next to them with the fusion grenade and it's do damage. So I realize like a lot of grenades just do damage. They don't necessarily do a kill, but oh, there's that spraying plate coming into play. Real nice when that works. But usually I reload before I get to that point. So.
B neutralized.
But I think I will stick to the fusion rifles. I think that's going to be the special that I'll be using for most of my loadouts. You know, of course, I'm going to mix it up because I like to try new things, but I think I'll build my loadout around
Zone B lost.
hand cannons and fusion rifles. I do have a ton of fusion rifles I still want to try out, and I might have a couple more hand cannons that I want to check out as well. So that Warlock Blink is it's good if you know how to use it. You know, don't act like you never jumped off the map. We all do it. I was excited too because I had that heavy with that sword. I was ready to do some damage. And just jump right off the map. That's a shame. Again? Oh, assist.
5 minutes remaining.
Just want them orbs, man. What? I think I'm also wearing the Iron Banner boots that I'm not sure, but I think they're the ones where okay. The boots that give you like increased agility after capturing the control point.
Zone A lost.
And again, like any little what you doing down there? You know, every little advantage.
Zone C neutralized.
It's terrible.
Enemy captured Zone A. 2 for 1.
It's charging.
Double down.
These rifles good, man.
Zone C secure. Finish them.
What? He had went on a little tear right there. Holding down that control point. Well, looks like we're about to win this. I don't know if this was my first game with this gun or my second, but
Zones control. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
it's a good gun. Check it out. Got one, bring out your vault. Put that range on it if you got it. Try fusion rifle. What we get there? 24 kills. Alright guys, I'll see y'all with my next build. Talk to y'all next time.